Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 11 of Let's Play Sky Factory. Alright, so in between episodes I have done quite a bit of work. As you can probably see in the minimap, I have vastly expanded my crop growing area. And because of that I needed a chunk loader, which is ridiculously loading a lot of chunks. I think I extended this out another 16. Yeah, that took a while to do and get the resources for, but we eventually got it. So I have pretty much all the main crops fields set out. If we have a look, diamond crops. I actually have some diamond crops. I managed to get those. We have also tin and copper crops, I believe. Yes. Still waiting on silver, and I believe we got air, fire, and water crops as well. So going to be pretty well set up. Those resources are going to start coming in gradually, and we should be pretty good to go on resources pretty soon. I shouldn't even have to sift anymore, but oh well, we'll see. But anyway, this episode I want to get a couple things taken off. I want to get an automatic bacon farm, turn pink into power, and power from 3 different fuels. Now I managed to get quite a few loot bags. Do I have any more? No. This is now set up basically by cable, as you can see, directly into my ME system. And one last change I did was get a whole bunch more deep storage units, well, just 4, just to store the things that I have a ton of. So yeah, I mean, getting pretty well set up. So what I need to do is I need to get a couple force buckets. I need to get what is it? Trying to think here. We need some name tags. 2, perfect. That's all we technically need. I believe in order to name something, we need to get an anvil though. So let's make 3 iron blocks and make an anvil. Pop it down right there. Will do. Lovely. And we want to put these in. So this is going to be for a pigu. And this one's gonna be for sheepy. There we go. And I'm also going to need some pink dye, because in order to turn, well, basically the challenge is to turn pink into power, and we do that by a pink sheep. But we need to dye it first. So if we do that, it's going to get us pink dye. Lovely. Alright, should I do it over there? I should bring them over here. How do I make a flask? Can I do that? Yes, I should be able to actually do that. There we go. And there we go, force flask. So we need to pick up a pink sheep and a pig. I don't think I have any pigs over here actually, so I may have to wait for one to spawn. Go away. There we go. Alright, so let's dye this guy pink, and let's get the sheepy tag. Lovely. Now that should mean that he shouldn't despawn. Can't seem to use a force flask on it though. Is that because it's named? Unless I'm completely doing it wrong. Maybe I need some sort of research in order to do this. As far as I know, you should just be able to pick them up. Oh. Oh, there we go, that worked. I had to throw it at it, apparently. And grab these 4 shears that I have to get this all done. Alright, so let's head over. This is, apparently pink wool is a massive OP power solution, so it's going to be interesting to see how this works. Alright, let's put him down here somewhere. Probably somewhere around the power, maybe just over here. So if I build a too high ledge, shouldn't be able to get out, right? Three by 3 area sounds good. Alright. Let me build this up one more just in case, because Because we don't want this guy escaping. There we go. So we put him in there. Yeah, he probably can't get out. And we want to put a force bucket down. Now what this will... Oh, actually, that will let him escape. Let me take that for a second then. Let me just get fences around. Just to be sure that he's not going to get out. Because what the... Well, I'll actually get into how this all works once it's laid out. No, 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 no. You can't escape. You can't get out. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to need more of those. Fence, and ta-da. That should be plenty. Alright. There we go. That should stop it from escaping. Don't know if I'm going to do this block or not just yet. We'll see if he'll be able to get out of there or not, but we want to put a bucket of force down. Now what happens is I shear him with the force shears, and then he pretty much instantly regrows. Well, not instantly, but what the force liquid does is it kind of heals it and gets it to grow its wool back. Simple as that. Nope, go away. Alright, I don't think he should be able to get out this hole. He may actually. So in that case, let me make another pair of fences and a gate. There we go. Then we can be sure that he's not actually going to get out, because we don't want that. This needs to be trapped. So let's just break this. And put fence gate right there. Okay, then I can move this out the way. And put that there. Lovely. Let me just check F7 just to make sure nothing is showing up red. No, looks good. So what we can do is basically automate this. As you can see, we got quite a lot of pink wool pretty quickly. So we're going to need, I think it's an autonomous activator we can probably use. Activator. What am I missing? One of those. Should be simple. Although I have no glass. How can I be out of glass? Do I have a servo in here? No. Oh, wow. I'm really low on sand. Oh dear. That's not good at all. It's alright. So let me just put that through. Then we should be able to make this. Ah, it was in there. Okay. No. I still can't make it. Oh, I have tons of glass. What's the issue? Alright, so pneumatic servo. Then we can make the autonomous activator. There we go. Come down and let's put this little sucker right there. Not like that though. If we can get it the right way, that would be great. Ah, no. Of course it's still the wrong way. Yeah. Come on, Ryan. Get it together. Alright, so let's head in then. There we go. So what we should be able to do is put the force shears in here. And set this guy right click. Should be fine. First slot only. Of course, that's not actually going to work on the sheep unless he's right in front of it. So we may have to subject the sheep to one block. That could be a little bit cruel, but again, it's going to have to be done. Sorry, sheep. Alright, so let's pick up this force then. No, don't you even think about it. Alright, how much slabs do I have on me? Did I use them all? Urgh. There we go, 70, another stack should be fine. we can do this properly this time. Alright, so sheep. I may have to bottle you back up, sorry. Apparently I can't just right click it. I think I know why. It's left click. I feel like an idiot. So if I put him in there, is that going to work? Yes. Lovely. Autonomous activator. With the 4 shears. There we go. And hold on. I need to put the liquid down first. Then we can put the sheep in. There we go. And I've got to actually surround this quickly in fences so that he doesn't get out. Actually, come here. Like I said, I haven't tried this yet, so I'm hoping it's going to work just fine. Should do. One more, please. Is this there? Yep, cool. There we go. And a fence. Alright. What the? Oh, okay, I wondered what that was. There. Okay, so we should just be able to... Why can I... Oh, there's all this stuff in the way. Go away for now. So, this is not working out like it should. Alright. There we go. Although, actually, if I put this up a block, and if I fill that in, the sheep's going to drown, isn't he? No, because I can't put him in there. Actually. Yeah. I can't pick up this force again. Okay. So this is going to be interesting to see how this actually works. Okay. So if we do that... No. Give me a minute to actually get this working and I'll come back, sorry. Alright, so that seems to work there. The block up there keeps him in place and the force works. Treats, I think it's working. The sheep should be in it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we need to be able to suck up all that stuff in order to do... Actually, before I forget, put this transfer pipe back. Otherwise we may have issues arising from that. So we need a vacuum hopper. There we go. What do I need? Okay, I need that. Vacuum hopper, pretty simple. We should just be able to replace this block up here with that. And there. Let me get rid of that. Yep, cool. That'll pick things up. Then we can probably just put a transfer node right there. Although that's a liquid line. That's not what we want to have happen. So let me head up, grab my wrench so that I can make sure that's not connecting. And... I could probably just use an import bus on it, and some cable, of course. And that will probably work quite well. Yep, and then we want, where's the output side on this? Yep, cool. And export, well, import bus, stacks at a time. Connect it right over to this line. There we go, and that should be working great now. Yep, cool. Automatically going into our system. If we have a look over here, we should have pink wool. Lovely. So that sheep is going to keep regenerating, getting snipped, and getting a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just going to have to keep this stocked with 4 shears. Otherwise, it's going to run out and not be able to shear the sheep. So we're going to basically do the exact same thing with a pig when we eventually get a pig to spawn, and that will give us bacon. So that'll be that part and challenge done. Alright, so let me reorganize my inventory. I'll keep that in there and that. Put the pink wool away. Crescent hammer goes upstairs. And for whatever reason, my berry bushes do work. Last episode I didn't think they were working, but apparently they are. They're just quite slow, as berry bushes are. Alright. So, just to show you how well these farms are actually working, look how much iron ore we have, 776. It's ridiculous how much iron ore we have. I need to get some thermal expansion machines done pretty soon in order to start processing that. And we have a couple loot bags, why not? Let's open some loot bags. Ooh, 2 diamonds, nice. Yeah, not that great. Chuck them into there. So how are we on diamonds now? 27, okay. And these diamond essence, they only give you 1 diamond, but you know, it's free diamonds, so can't really complain about that. So now for the other part of this challenge, we need to get a pink generator. Which is pretty easy. We need a survivalist generator. Gonna need... grab some furnaces. It's not like we don't have the cobblestone for it. Survivalist generator, and then a pink one. Easy peasy. Alright, I don't know how much power this actually generates. But let's put it there. Again, not sure how much it outputs. I may have to look that up because we can't actually power any more with it. And then we're going to need a export bus. Export bus. Looks like we're missing some things for it. What was I missing? Let's create this and get that cooked up. And then it was something in here that I was missing. Am I missing? Oh, I'm missing normal quartz. Or missing Certus quartz. That's a shame. I'm going to have to get some of that. I don't know where to get it from, actually. Let me just consult my guide quickly to figure out what we have to get. Certus quartz. Sand. Okay. Well, we're basically out of sand, so I'm going to hop down here. Grab some sand from these activators. There should be sand in them. Yeah, easy. Alright. So let's get 3 stacks automatically sifted up. I think it's finished, yeah. It had dust in it, but that's all done now. Hopefully we get some Certus quartz pretty quickly. What is the chance of Certus quartz? Certus quartz, 17% chance of getting Certus quartz. So, oh, we've already got one. So, we've already got more than one. So, that is great. Alright. Basic export bus. I think a basic will do. Yeah, we don't need more than 1 stack at a time. Actually, no, I don't think it does 1 stack at a time. I think it just controls more of what you can put in. Just get pink wool. Now, the actual best thing to use, I think, is pink wool slabs. But to be honest, we can't really auto-craft it at the moment, I don't think. Yeah. So I'm going to have to manually make pink wool slabs for now, not pink carpet. And then we basically just come down here. If I can stand on it correctly. And then right up here, we want to have pink wool slabs being exported in. And as we can see, we put one pink wool in. Power level 40. Are these 80? Okay, so it does 40 RF a tick. So not that great, but considering how easy pink wool is to get, let's see how much RF we get from each pink wool slab. Wow, 16,000 RF per pink wool slab. That's ridiculous. So let me grab some old conduits, some leadstone energy conduits. And we can basically hook this up, because I don't think these connect, no. So we can power into, oh, it's going to have to be the bottom, isn't it? Or the top, actually. So let's set the top. But the maximum input is 100. I'm not sure if that's per side or if that's all together. I'm not 100% sure on that. But let's just do it anyway. I mean, no sense wasting it. Even if we are wasting it, you know, it's one of the challenges, so we have to do it anyway. Let's get this hooked up. There. Okay. So that should now be expelling its power into our lovely little hardened energy cell when it's needed. So yeah, that's turning pink into power. We just need to grab some more ME cable. Ooh. Can I turn these back into... Yes. Perfect. Should just be able to go yoink, yoink. What's the easiest way to actually do this? Might be easiest to move this, maybe? Actually, let's just bring this down one. There we go. So this should automatically export, yes, pink wool slabs. Alright, so that's another challenge done. We are turning pink into power. Yoink. You know, at the cost of a sheep being mistreated, probably. But that's alright, we don't really care. Or at least I don't. Are there any pigs over here yet? Don't believe so. I'm going to kill all these animals. Simply to hope that a pig will actually spawn. Now what we will eventually end up doing is when we actually have more resources, we can create a auto-crafting chamber from Applied Energistics and basically have it auto-craft 4 shears and have that exporting into the autonomous activator so we don't have to worry about crafting shears when we need to actually make more. So let's head back over. Since we can't do the pig at the moment, pop all that away. We can at least get the cage set up. Actually, what other sort of generators are there since we need to have one more? We could make a ender using ender pearls. Very efficient. Could be worthwhile to make a ender generator. We have a ton of ender pearls. Let me have a look how much ender pearls we actually have. We have 732, and if I do this, we should get a bunch more. Not too much, though. I don't think we have enough ender pearls to be wasting away. Not really much else that I would go for. High temperature furnace, using regular furnace fuel. Yeah, why not? Let's make a high temperature furnace generator. There we go. Alright, let's pop that down. Right there. Not sure what its output actually is. Can we put lava in there? If I grab a bucket, if I can put lava directly in there, that might be a good thing. If not, we can put coal in there. No, okay, so lava doesn't actually work in there. Oh, so now I have this bucket of lava, which I'm not going to be able to put back in here, am I? No, of course not, I'll put it in there. So then, we have a ton of coal, so we may as well pump coal out. Let's see how much it actually uses and generates. 43, okay, but that will power up, I'm guessing, to about 80. Did it take that whole stack of coal for 2 minutes and 30 seconds of time? Are you kidding? That's ridiculous. I'm not happy with that. That was actually quite insane. But anyway, we can finish this challenge if I just hook it up with conduit. I may have a look in and see actually how efficient it will be once it's heated up. Maybe it uses less coal. I don't know. Let me just break that. Actually, I'm going to break that as well. Put it running there. There we go. So yeah, that doesn't seem to be working too well. Very inefficient generator with an initial low energy output, but as the internal temperature rises, its energy output rises. If it didn't use that whole stack of coal, I would probably say it's good. I mean, if that was 2 minutes per coal, that would be great, but, you know, it's not. Yeah, it's like each piece of coal gives us, you know, looks about 3 or 4 seconds of time, so not too efficient, but you know, we are generating power from 3 different fuels, so that is now gone. Slowly working through the challenges. Oopsies. Now we have a bunch of stuff. We're going to need an AE assembler anyway to start auto crafting 64k drives for this challenge, but I think it might be time to, well, we're still waiting on the auto ink farm. I mean, not the auto ink farm, the auto bacon farm. I still have no clue how to do an automatic ink farm, get a village set up, or make a slime farm, so. But anyway, one thing I do want to get started is to get a Darkcraft, an infuser. I think that's it, Darkcraft infuser. Actually, let's just go at mod.dart. Where is it? I can't seem to see it. There it is. Okay. Enchantment table, I need to make another one because I used the other one to make something. Can't remember exactly what. There we go. Force infuser, oh yeah, we're going to need a force rod. So we're going to have to make one with a normal stick to begin with, but we actually need to make force ingots. Best thing I find to use is silver, because that gives you 3. So let's get a stack of force ingots and make a force rod. Now this is only going to have a limited amount of energy in it. I wonder, hold on, I wonder if I can use these saplings. I'm hoping I can. I'd assume you can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. So let's pop that down. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, I'll get 2 of these as force trees and we'll wait for them to grow. Actually, I may as well just use a... I'm just going to chuck that away since it's no use for now. May use a piece of bone meal. Just to grow them quickly, so we can have some force. Wood to go and create things that we need. Alright. Yank. Thank you. And thank you. So now we should be able to make a proper force rod and get this lovely little infusion table going. There we go. Force rod. 4 sticks. Actually no, because we need to make force. Alright. 4 sticks, there we go. And make a force rod. Okay, so that's a proper one with a full charge now. If we open it up and press F, it's got nothing in it because it's empty, but that's fine for the moment. And we want to make a force infuser. Did I not make an enchantment table? I swear I made an enchantment table. Apparently not. Simply hit that, and we have a force infuser. Now we actually need to power this thing. I wonder if I can use conduit to power it. I don't have much hardened energy cells actually. Wonder if I can make some more quickly. Yep, cool. Alright, so 24 of those. I'm hoping we can just power into this directly. Oh, okay, so that was a risk. Actually, no, because they're normal ones, not... Oopsies, I didn't think of that. Oh well, we can tap into this. Alright, let's see if that will work. Hopefully we'll give it power. I'm hoping. Yes, okay, so that's working great. Okay, the system is offline. I'm guessing just because that's taking power at the moment. Because this is using up 364 RF a tick at the moment. Because of all the additions I made, we're pretty much almost at the cap of 400 RF a tick. Which is insane. So once that gets filled up, I'll come back. Alright, so what I did was I connected up a new pipe to the bottom just because I could. Yeah. That's basically the reason. So now this thing is going to get lots of power. Well, it's full. Lovely. So if we click this little info thing, it's going to tell us what we need to make. In this case, we need the lovely Book of Anmanchar, or whatever it's actually called. And so much stuff, I can't find it. Little green book, where are you? There it is. Book of Medora. Which we just need a bookshelf for. Which we're actually going to need books. And we have no paper. That's alright. So it's sugarcane, not reeds. 1, 2, 3. Make books. And make a bookshelf. And do that. Book of Medora. And that's going to basically give us all the information about Darkcraft, its items, and basically what you can do with it. Darkcraft has become one of my favourite mods. I absolutely love it. Yep. Yeah, okay, I've done that. Can you not tell me other things? That should have basically come out now. Unless I... okay. Alright, I completely forgot one step. We need to put something in there. Can't remember exactly what. Should just read the book and it will actually tell me. It's like an experience thing or something. Let me grab the book then. I only did Darkcraft like a month or so ago with Mad Pack. I know all this stuff. Experience time. Pretty sure that's it. Is it experience time? Upgrade time? It's one of those. I can't remember exactly which time goes in it. I'm feeling it's an experience time. But no, we need the force infuser for that. You need an upgrade time. Yep, there we go. Check the recipe in NEI. Okay, so we need the upgrade time, which is simply just a book which has been hit with the wand. So we're going to need more sugarcane to make a book. Then we hit that with the force rod and we get the upgrade time. Now this is what sits in the top slot up there. And we also need to grab some force, which we have 102 of, so chuck it in there. That's going to fill up liquid force. And we can start to do research. So basically you've got this stuff, appears to be a small fragment of force. Basically go through the steps and you get up to higher tiers. So that's, I'm not going to bore you all with this stuff. I mean, if you've seen my Let's Play on Mad Pack, I went through this so much. So I'm not going to go through it again. I'm going to basically progress as much as I can, I think, until we get to the healing stage where we need to actually go to the Nether. I think that's pretty much where I can get up to because we need a gas tier for that. Actually, we have gas tiers, so we can even do that. So I'm going to spend some time, do this up, and then come back next episode and we'll be done. Hopefully we'll have a pig by then. And we can continue on, and hopefully next episode, the plan is to get all the machines from, what's the mod called? I'm horrible today. From Thermal Expansion, get all the machines going so we can actually have good processing facility and not have to use these furnaces because they're not great. And because we have all that iron ore sitting there, and I'm not going to sit there and grind up 700 odd iron ore. No, I'm just not going to do that. I should have gone and picked up those 4 saplings which have probably despawned. I completely forgot about them. That's alright, they're pretty easy to make. But anyway, I can do that right now actually. Yoink, 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 doing, doing. Alright, just like that. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying. And yeah, like I said, next episode, proper machines, and maybe an AE assembler will be coming very soon. I'm going to research into the materials needed and see if I can get that, because being able to autocraft things is going to be so good. So yeah, one last thing. Let's see if we have any spoils bags. We have 3. Let's go out with a bang. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end every episode with a lucky block. Except today's one, because I have no gold. From now on, I'll end every episode with a lucky block. Or 3. Who knows? Unless there's some gold in here. No. Two division sigils. Great. Yeah, that's right. Also, a lot of people told me in the comments of the last episode that division sigil is not a good thing to do because it is dangerous. So I'm going to completely forget about that for now, and we can do that later on once we have upgraded force armor, which is going to be good. So, alright, so again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.